Hi, welcome to another episode of Fort Riley, the podcast. A new season has arrived here at Fort Riley, and it's motorcycle season. I got a chance to take the basic rider course offered here at Fort Riley, and I had no experience on a street bike. They taught me everything from the very beginning, and I have to tell you, it was so much fun. Here to give us more information on that benefit is the person who coordinates the class and its schedule.
Linda Ward, Safety Specialist, Garrison Safety Office.
And Linda, you're in charge of the motorcycle safety program here on Fort Riley. Tell me about the classes that you guys have available.
Well, we offer the basic rider course and the advanced rider course. Soldiers must attend the basic rider course initially if they ride motorcycles on or off the installation, and those classes are provided to them free of charge. Then as soon as 60 days after, but no more than a year after the basic rider course, they are required to attend the advanced rider course. And so that's a one-day course, and we have both of those on the schedule for this year, so we'd like to see them all filled up.
Well, I can tell you that since I got a chance to take the basic rider course, I understand that it's mandatory, and sometimes the word mandatory takes the fun out of things. But I had fun in that course, and I didn't know how to ride. What would you tell somebody who wanted to explore the option of riding?
So that's the really great thing about our courses is we have wonderful instructors. They are Motorcycle Safety Foundation instructors. They've been riding for decades, and they work really well with the soldiers who have a lot of experience or no experience. They provide the motorcycles, the helmets, the gloves for the basic rider course. Pretty much all you need to know how to do is ride a bicycle when you show up. No endorsement required at all. And I haven't heard a single negative thing about anyone's experience up there to date.
I will tell you that I was a little nervous because I had next to no experience. I had ridden my bike up the driveway and down the driveway and laid it on my leg because I didn't know the foundations, the basics. And the instructors start out with very beginning increments and build logically and made me comfortable.
That's the great thing. They start from the very beginning. When I was out there watching, the first thing I got to see them teach was simply how to get on the motorcycle the right way. They have all the knowledge of being motorcycle riders, and they're very passionate about what they love so much, which makes it a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Now, I understand that your contract allows you to provide seats to DOD or Army civilians on a space available basis. So talk to me about how, one, soldiers register, and two, how somebody might get on that standby list.
So you're right. That's new this year. DOD civilian employees who work on Fort Riley are allowed to sign up as a standby, and they would use the very same process that the soldiers were, and that would be first to go to the registration website, and that's at imc.army.mil/airs, like the air we breathe with an S on the end. And you need to use a network computer. And then once you get there, you'll just look for Fort Riley in our classes, and you'll be able to tell which ones are open or not. If you would like to try and get in as a standby for one of those classes, they can also email or call me, and my number is 785-240-0647.
The Army pays for the class, but the DOD civilian is going to have to work with their supervisor as far as getting the time off to take that course.
Yes, that is completely and totally between that civilian employee and their supervisor and how they work that. Well, and the reality is that just as much as our soldiers, we need to protect them and provide them with ways to be safe because we need them. And the same applies for our civilian employees. When we lose a civilian employee, whether it's due to a workplace accident or off-duty time accident, we really struggle to pick up and move forward with them gone. So providing them with safety training on how to be safe while they're engaged in activities outside of the workplace is a win-win for everyone. I guess the big thing is that if you're signed up for the class, please make sure you're there. If we have no shows, and we're obligated to pay the contractor, so we lose those spots if you don't sign up. So if you sign up and need to cancel, please let me know. We'll get you canceled. There's somebody that'll fill those spots. We also allow you to show up as a standby to any of the classes, and you can walk into the classroom at 0700, and if we have no shows and no registered standbys, we can also put you in the spot. We do offer the ATV and dirt bike training for service members only. To sign up for that course, they just go to the Garrison Safety Office SharePoint. We bring in different set of contractors to teach that, but it is paid for by the Garrison or the division. So there's no cost for soldiers, but family members, if they want to sign up for that, they'd have to, like the ATV course, they could do that through MWR.
Remember, there are several benefits to taking the basic rider course and the advanced class. The classes offered here on Post are free to service members and on a space-available basis to DoD civilian employees who work at Fort Riley. They are mandatory, but they are also fun. That same course offered in the region can cost you about $349. Many insurance companies can offer a discount on insurance as well for riders who complete a safety course. And if you don't know how to ride like I didn't, this basic rider course will teach you, and you will soon know if riding is really your thing. Thank you for listening to Fort Riley the podcast, and be safe out there this motorcycle season.